This message is for you and me. We live in times where many try to balance a life of appearances, serving God in church, but living in a completely different way in the world. But do we really understand what it means to belong to Christ? The Bible is clear when it says in Matthew 6:24, either we serve God or we serve the world. We cannot serve two masters. There is no point in asking God for a miracle, blessings, or prosperity if your life is divided between the church and the world. God is not pleased with a heart that tries to walk in two directions at the same time. If you seek His presence only in times of need, but continue to live according to pleasures and values of this world, your prayers will be empty. A double life destroys our intimacy with God. It weakens our faith and distances us from His true will. We cannot live one way inside the church and another outside of it. True conversion is a complete change of life. It is dying to sin and living for Christ. Faith requires commitment, obedience, and renunciation. There is no point in raising your hands in worship at church and outside of it, acting as if God did not exist. God honors those who truly honor Him. So before you asking God for something, ask yourself, am I really living for Him or just trying to use Him for my own interests? The truth is, God does not accept being the second option. He's not an accessory in our lives. He must be the center of everything. Where is your heart? If you are divided between God and the world, perhaps it's time to look in the mirror of truth and ask yourself if your life really reflects what you say you believe. God calls us to a life of authenticity, where there is no room for hypocrisy, where He is the only Lord. Today is the day to make a decision. It is no longer enough to live on the fence. If you want to live fully for Him, give yourself wholeheartedly, without reservations. The time for change is now. God is not satisfied with crumbs. He wants your heart completely. Don't live a life of deception any longer. Truly seek God, and He will reveal Himself to you in profound and transformative ways. God bless you in your week.